Extremity has been Anaal Nathrakh's stock in trade for more than 2 decades, and with their 11th album, Endarkenment, they maintain their legacy of oral devastation. The brand new album is out on October 2nd, 2020 via Metal Blade Records. Now, holding nothing back, the extreme metal has emerged from their hibernation with an absolute flurry of noise on the opening title track. It is wild and aggressive, startling and furious, yet then Anaal Nathrakh hit the chorus and blow all expectations out of the water. With clean and epic singing, a hammering drum beat and a downright catchy guitar rhythm, it is a spectacular opening. The bar is set. What follows is ferocity and horror form with thus always to tyrants. The sort of aggression that makes the eyes water and stomach clench tightly. The Age of Starlight Ends brings back the grander and more lavish touch while being unquestionably destructive, before Anaal Nathrakh reached deeply into the bag of extreme metal tricks for the beastly effort that is libidinous, a pig with cocks in its eyes. The variety in show is generally surprising, as the aptly titled Beyond Words gets things to the halfway point. It's clear Anaal Nathrakh were unwilling to just sit back and phone it in on their 11th offering. How else can you explain the likes of Feeding the Death Machine and Create Art Though the World May Perish? A pair that move at an intense pace but offset the brutality with uplifting and thoughtful choruses. Although beyond no illusions, for all the intrigue and exciting extras they drip throughout, Endarkenment is at its core an extreme metal album. Even the most extravagant effort is still uncompromisingly savage. This is not Anaal Nathrakh calming down. Rather, it's Anaal Nathrakh growing, something you wouldn't expect on an 11th album. There's more than enough twisted fury expelled by the guitar riffs, bass hooks, drum patterns, and guttural horror-laden vocals to keep every single person happy. How you couldn't be happy once you hear the absolute belt of that singularity and the roaring heat blast of intensity that has punished them. It's already an album of the year contender before it even wraps up. Yet, Anaal Nathrakh put the cherry on top with a spectacular Requiem. This is an unmissable listening, one of the best albums of the year without a shadow of doubt. Endarkenment by Anaal Nathrakh is out on October 2nd via Metal Blade. Let us know what you think of it in the comments. Check it out. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on GBHBL.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/GBHBL, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?